Drum nerds, drum nerdesses, like, subscribe. Less than 2 hours playtime. Like, subscribe. Whoa! What is the most effective natural drumming system? Right, this is Drum Nerd's dissertation from almost 10 years ago. Got the highest grade in the class, high first. Anyways, don't tell me I'm not a drum nerd. That's getting into Gladstone and stone technique and molar, all that fun stuff. Oop, calm down. This will be the only Metallica stuff on my channel, as you know, and I will never apologize for this belief in this stance. Lars Ulrich, absolute garbage. And I will say that now, and I will say that in 10 years, because I said that 10 years ago. I have thoroughly been investigating that man's ability and his attitudes, all of it. But in any event, we're not here for that. Also, Anheuser-Busch, how does that 15 billion pound loss or dollar loss feel and taste? Still probably tastes better than your beer ever did. But, my God, Drum Nerd's clapping hard today. Okay. This will be probably the one and only time Metallica's on my channel because it's with the wonderful Junna, or Junna, however you want to say it. So that's the only reason why this is here. No other Metallica, specifically no other Lars Ulrich will ever come onto this channel. Right, let's go. Tim Hortons. 100%, I already know that that's absolutely not what he's supposed to have done, even if that is what he's done. She's so great. I love her. I can only hear her to one side here. Again, just that. I might as well take these out because there's no sound on that side. See, again, perfect stop point there. Nice wooden beaters, perfectly rolling double pedals. It's great. She's yeah. And I think she's wearing New Balance. They're very comfortable, soft shoes. You need to wear the appropriate footwear. People don't talk about that enough. You need to wear the appropriate footwear when you're playing the drums, because if you're on there for hours, you're not going to get enough grip, or you might get too much grip on that pedal. It's going to be too heavy, so then you can't get too many quick rolling doubles or flams or anything that you might want to get out of that. So the footwear is very, very important. It's still technically drum gear. I do like those sloshy hats though. Ah! Yeah, there's nothing in there. I like that Z though. See, again, just nice, consistent rolling pedals. See, again, though, I don't know the song, so tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong, but you've got these most bizarre, pointlessly landed fills that your man there's done. So she's obviously replicating that because she has to, but those fills don't make sense. They stop the song. They put the brakes on it. It doesn't feel flowing. It doesn't sound great. Again, harken on to the lack of musicality that this individual seems to have. Not Junna. She's phenomenal. Love Junna. I understand I'm going to get a lot of hate for this if I get a lot of Metallica fans coming onto this video, but I'm not apologizing for it because I know what the hell I'm talking about. And I've, yeah, anyways. Drop nerd angry and triggered. I'm such a snowflake. No. Her kit, like, totally irrelevant. Not like, sorry, I don't like using unnecessary similes. But her kit sounds fantastic. See, those stabs are great. And that takes a lot of ability. So this is about her ability to grab and choke that cymbal. If you miss that, I'll tell you what, if you've ever reached for a cymbal to choke it and you get that under your nail, if you're unlucky to be that accurate, or you just get it incorrectly, man, I've been cutting the absolute sugar honey iced tea out of my hands in the past because you go in too forcefully maybe, and boom, you're done. You've had it. So she's very, very, very talented there to get that. Ah, so she kept her hand there. See, there's the skill. She'll keep her hand there if she's got many. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, that's great. Ah, get in there, Junna. Ah, see, you had a nice little hi-hat tom slide. And on that little splash. Oh, get in there, girl. Fabulous. Holding that quarter with that effects China. Look at that bucket there. Oh, her kit and her playing, it just sounds phenomenal. Oh, did she choke that tiny splash? No, she didn't, but it's got such a quick decay. Looks like it's about an 8 or 10 inch. Ah, those little hi-hat barks too. Very like Bernard Pretty Purdy when just go, oh, I like that very much. He's just such a cool dude. Most recorded drummer in history. Check out Bernard Pretty Purdy. That man has got a pocket deeper than the Mariana Trench. And I'm not being facetious or mendacious. I'm being literally factually correct. Check out Bernard Pretty Purdy and his groove and feel. But these barks. Oh. June is great, eh? This is a good way to start your weekend. Oh, change it, went left-handed there. Get some left-handed dominance. Okay, false ending. Oh, come on then. It's like she's come back to Earth almost, isn't it? Yep. Oop, hello. So, not much to really break down there, if I'm honest. I love the sound. I've said it a million times. I love the sound of her drum kit. It's fabulous. So whatever miking system and or editing that she has, the software, the board, I don't know what kind of desk or platform she's going into, obviously, because I'm not a sound guy, but I'm also not privy to that information. But if you do know, let me know and put it down, because it looks amazing. It might be just the standard mic setup, because it looks like we've just got some possibly SM58s kicking around, maybe a 57. But then what that goes through. Obviously, she doesn't have a bass tunnel. Now, that's another topic for another day. Let me say about getting there. So how can I... So right here, right... Sorry, go back. So I'll show you. So if my screen hasn't cut off the bass drum tunnel is effectively an entire... I might have spoken about this at some point, but it's an entire tunnel that you make a certain amount of feet long. It's in, user's choice, but you basically cover all possible gaps that would allow air to seep out and escape, i.e. sound. So you basically box it, and you can kind of use those vocal panels that you can, that and towels and pillows, etc. And you put a mic right in front of that reso head, on the outside of that reso head. And then you put another mic at the end of the tunnel, and you box everything in. You cover it all up, obviously with soft materials. You don't want it sharp, like wood or plastic. And so you cover all that, and then essentially, and you can even then set up a mic onto the front end of the back end of the bass where you've got the attacks. Then you can add some attack to it too if you're really getting kind of ballsy here. But if you just put one at the front end there, and then at the end of the tunnel, you then have two mics that you're picking up, and you blend them together. But because you've condensed that sound into a long cannon, essentially like a hallway, a tunnel, bass drum tunnel, You then blend both of those sounds. You get the depth and the I don't want to speak incorrectly to any sound engineers out there, but my understanding is you're picking up the depth, the echo, the resonance of that tunnel, as well as more of the front end attack area of that reso head. You blend those together, and it just makes it sound like a big, warm kind of cannon. It becomes really, really punchy and thuddy and low. So there you go. I will leave you there. And I will go now. But that was a wonderful video. Junna is excellent. I thoroughly enjoy all of the videos that she ever puts out. And I really do like that. Yeah, 10 minutes in. So, right, I have nothing else to say other than hate me if you will for my Metallica and Lars Ulrich comments. I stand by them 100%. Right, but she's excellent. Love all of that. Love all of that playing. And maybe when we get that 10,000, I'll also slot in and see where because I think, oh no, I don't think I got the effectively I have to go to Japan, so like and subscribe. Right, I have nothing more to add. Stay safe, be well, do something nice for somebody that you don't know. More cheers, more beers, that's it, that's all, obviously, and keep your stick on the ice.